you guys, I am back with another video. It's your favorite Michaela. This the video y'all been waiting on. Y'all heard Michaela. Hey, y'all say hey to my baby. Like, what y'all mean? Like, don't be sitting up here looking crazy and say hey. Anyways, yeah, not too much. I just be playing with y'all. And y'all don't know nothing else about me. I be joking. I do not be for real a lot of time. But you'll know when I'm for real though. But today we are doing our Michaela night routine. I am going to do a separate video for my night routine, but we're going to do Michaela night routine, the video y'all been waiting for. It is 7:03. Michaela bedtime is normally at 8:30. So we have big plans for this video. And that's it. That's all. Let's get into it. I already cooked yesterday, as y'all seen. Oh, y'all did not see that. My bad. I cooked yesterday. And he's heavy. I gotta put him down. I cooked yesterday, so we're basically gonna have leftovers, and I'm gonna let y'all watch him eat. You know, this is his video, so let's get into it, okay? What you say, Michaela?
Eat.
Come here.
Eat.
What you say?
Say.
What did you say? What? You want something to eat? Y'all heard him? Eat. So, yeah, your girl's gotta fix him something to eat, and boom. I just had to turn the camera back on and let y'all know, like, he let me know when he's hungry. It is time for me to start fixing our plate, so I make sure I wash my hands so I'm able to touch our food and make sure that it's still hot, or do we need to go back in the microwave. So I always try to make sure I wash my hands before I do that. You see my mouth moving right here in this video because when I am doing stuff for Michaela, I try to teach him, sit down and wait. You're finna eat, sit at the table and wait. So that's why you see my mouth moving. I like to try to redirect my child and teach my child what to do. So when he's at school or when he's at other people's house, he already know the routine. And pretty much he knows to sit at the table. But a lot of time he be want to be in my face and stuff like that. So it's kind of all over the place. But I'm trying to teach him in the midst of that. So that's why you see my mouth moving. And then also you could see my mouth moving because I could be asking him, do he want water, juice, or milk? I always try to give him that option and that opinion and let him know, like, you have options. Now, sometimes I do make him just straight up drink water. Now, you guys, this is my plate right here. Like, this was not enough to fill me up. I ended up waking up, eating again. So, yeah, this was definitely not enough food. And I just goes to tell you this to let y'all know, when I say put your child first, this is one of the examples. Put your child first. Make sure your child eat all he can eat. And then you can have whatever the scrabble left. That's just how I was raised. That's what my mama did. So I tend to keep that same tradition going. Okay, you guys. So now that Michaela is done eating, we are going to do this little homework exercise thing with him. I'm trying to tell him this is his video and he need to stay in the video every time I turn the camera on. But y'all already know the routine with this. We're going to read through this 3 times. Well, I'm gonna let him read through this 3 times for 1 minute each time and see if he's gonna beat his highest. Well, is he gonna get past E any of them times? And then when he do, we're gonna do that. And then you're also gonna see me start talking, and I'm gonna look at the page and I'm gonna go through and say all the letters and let him pay attention to what I'm doing in the video. I mean, let him pay attention. Y'all see? I'm sorry. I'm easily distracted. I'm trying to keep him staying in one spot and not doing what he doing. But I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to show him that I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute, and I'm going to read it 3 times. Like, basically just kind of show him how to do it and to run through this to let him know, like, what each letter is, just in case he don't get to, just in case he get to a letter that he don't know, you know, so he's aware of that. And this is the book that I'm reading for him. We never read this book, but I am starting to read books with him. So, yeah, this is the book that we are reading to him tonight. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this video. I really hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, even though we have not did that much. But, yeah, if you made it this far, put a blue heart in the comments, okay? Now, we've been making this a little routine for a good 2 days or maybe 3 days now. And I decided to move this routine towards nighttime because I think about it. If he do it before he go to sleep, it can soak in his brain overnight. And it will be fresh on his mind in the morning. That's kind of how I like to think about that. So I did switch this routine to the night routine. When I say I had a time trying to open this book, y'all, just watch me struggle. It is time to brush Mikhail's teeth. And as y'all watching this video, y'all gonna see that candy finally fall out his mouth. And see me, I'm the type of mama, if I'm brushing your teeth, whatever you eating, clearly you did not want it because you would have swallowed it. So with that being said, it's all finna come out and you finna spit it out because guess what? It is time for bed and I ain't got to worry about hearing you choking there or nothing because you got food in your mouth. So it's just something to ease my mind as a mother. So once I took him in, I'm not jumping up, rushing, panicking, trying to make sure my child is good. As you guys can see, it is bath time, and I normally let Mikhail put all his toys in the tub, but I wanted you guys to actually see like the toys being thrown in the tub, so I feel like it was better for me to do it. That's why you see both of us putting toys in the tub. I overthink everything. Like, y'all going to see me put out a long body sleepwear with the feet inside, and it's just like I'm just in this confused stage with the little weather with my apartment. Like, when it's hot outside, my apartment is hot. When it's cold outside, it's like my apartment be like warm. So it's kind of, I don't know how Mikhail actually feels. I just know how I feel at night. And I'm just trying to figure it out. I can't wait until he get to that stage where he able to tell me, Mama, it's too hot. Mama, it's too cold. So, yeah, y'all gonna see me switch the outfits up. And that's totally why I did that. And yes, I do want to confirm Mikhail do know how to make sentences, and he tends to tell you what he want and what he don't want, but he have not got to that stage where he verbally states how he feel and he actually feels that way. So that's why I said that. I don't want to get nothing confused when I say he's not to that stage where he tell me, Mama, it's too hot. He's not to this stage. So that's just a little update when Mikhail little speech and stuff like that, because he still go to speech every Thursday. Now it's time for bed, and I'm telling him, you know, hey, I love you, lay down, go to sleep, this is bedtime. And yeah, this is pretty much our little night routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's currently the next morning and I am up editing my video for you guys. So this is the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I love y'all so much. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye.